Following the star, the fool travels through the night. Although there is a full moon, the fool begins to feel disorientated, as if walking in his sleep. He has passed through a veil, moving from the physical world to this mysterious spiritual one. It is a land that poets, musicians and madmen know well. A terrifying, alluring place with very different rules. The path the fool was walking is now a river. The fool has two choices. He can surrender to this place, howl with the wolves, or he can walk into the unknown future and trust. The fool wakes at dawn from his long night of the soul to find himself in a serene place. He watches the sun rise overhead. The day is clear and the fool can see all the beauty of the universe around him. He finds himself smiling. The fool is grateful that there are places like this on earth, and he feels awe and wonder at the universe. He feels that emotion rise up inside of his body, and he recognises that this is a special healing place. He has been tried and tested, confused and scared, dismayed and amazed, but this is the first time he is simply and purely happy. He has refound his inner child. As the fool leaves the garden of the sun, he feels that he is near the end of his journey. He sees before him a hooded angel. The angel says, "You have only one last step on your journey, one final step to completion. But you cannot take that step until you lay your past to rest. There is no way to leave the past behind, it is always with you, but you can call it up and come to terms with it." From under his feet, the spirits of the fool's past selves rise up, those that he is proud of and those that make him feel guilty, ashamed and angry. He faces them and sees there is nothing to fear. He can forgive those past selves for the wrongs done, and he can learn lessons from each one of them. As the lessons are learnt, they start to rise up and float away. He is free of ill feelings, reborn and living in the present. The fool turns to take the final step, aware that he has learnt about his mind, body, past and future, collective and individual selves. He is regenerating, stimulating, purifying and healing. A glowing sensation of oneness with the universe pours into him now. He submerges himself, allowing that sensation to wrap around him. Taking that final step, the fool begins to fly higher and higher until the whole world is his to see. He is at one with himself and at one with the universe. He ends where he began. The world turns, ready for the next journey.